Alright, welcome back to my stream. What's going on, everyone? So in the last video we took Angarel, and now we have to take the Shrine of Asuryan, but then we also don't love this greenskin army just chilling here on our borders. At least they're respecting us enough to not come over here. What do we got here? We have a land encounter. We'll see what's going on there in a little bit. These are our peoples. Got a little rainbow down there. Looks pretty exciting.
Of the Ever Queen.
Alright, let's see. So he has no more movement range, but we can recruit.
Strengthen our ranks.
Let's get a couple units of Lothran Spearmen. Not Lothran Spearmen. Lothran Seaguard, excuse me. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Crackalack, and we're going to get our... Oh, cool. We're going to have an opportunity to recruit some better units next turn. Got that going up, so we'll be able to build another building. Can we do it dabble? We only have 48 grandeur, so we can't do nothing over here, which is fine. They haven't been able to go up here yet, have they? No. I don't know when that opens up, if all these have to get locked first. Alright. That's about it. We're pretty happy with the situation. Let's go to the next turn. So yeah, we don't necessarily have a plan as of yet. We're just going to take challenges as they come. We obviously have to solidify our province. Get rid of these dark elf interlopers. Definitely don't like them all up in our zone. And yeah, from there I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I won't even try. Usually you can move around on the door and turn, or at least you couldn't part 2. Maybe you can in this one, or maybe you can. Sorry, maybe you can, but you know, this my computer is in meltdown mode with all these fucking mods. Really is crazy. You know, actually, I use a mod manager, which you should do too if you use a lot of mods, and it allows you to set profiles. I really should do that. Like, I have like dwarf mods, you know, empire mods on right now. So I don't know if, since they're not active per se, if they have an effect. They probably do, since they're loaded up. So I should really make just like a specific factions mod list. But anyway, that's that. All right, we're getting close here to the end. I don't know if our force is going to be big enough to take this yet. At least this guy vacated our zone. Alright, refugees of war. With their own faction being defeated, former military leaders of the kingdom of Trace seek refuge in exchange for their service under our banner. So this is the recruit defeated legendary lords mod. So every faction has this. It's basically, you know, elves will be able to recruit elves, you know, humans. Although the human one gets a little crazy sometimes. But you can set it to be more specific. So here we go. Accept refugees. You can reject them. Chase them away and they will join a rival faction, which obviously you don't want. You can kill them. Now, if we are role-playing, so we're probably not going to kill many fellow elves, or we can delay your decision, which is something we could do sometimes. So I'm not actually sure why you would do that one, because you could just take them as into your faction, but you don't have to use them, because like right now they just go into my pool of you know, lords that I can use, which is cool actually, which I like. It adds a lot of flavor to the campaign. Technology research, recruit rank for some of my peoples. All right, we got to get another tech. So over here in the realms, we can get cultural advancements, income from trade tariffs, which actually would help us a lot because we have a ton of trade agreements. And then grandeur costs 5% for all culture seats in the Pheonix Court. So as you can see here, that mod is integrated into text, which is just awesome. And it just looks like it's a part of the mod. It looks like it's a part of the game. You know, it doesn't, you can't tell it from, you know, just regular mechanics in the game, which obviously you guys understood what I meant there. I didn't have to explain that. All right, here we have Light Ithalmar Armory. We get some armor for the majority of our mainline troops, and then speed, which is important when you can make maneuvers, flanking maneuvers and whatnot. Here's ammunition and reload time reduction, which actually I'm big fans of that. So let's go with that one.
The king should be told.
We're going to rely heavily on our missile troops in this campaign. Over here we have Safri doing their thing.
Elf one's defender.
All right, so we have, let's see, we're up to 13 units. They have 2, 4, 6, 7 plus their garrison, which is pretty hefty. 2, 4, 6, 7, 14. They have about 20 units there, so that's pretty tough to beat. That's pretty tough to beat. We're not going to beat them with 13. I mean, we probably could if I had to fight it. You know, for if you're going to give me money or something, I could fight the greatest battle of my life. But I'm not going to right now. Let's actually bring our lord over here. See if we can get something cool. Alright, your ocean scouts bring news that the bloated corpse of a massive sea monster has floated to the surface in some nearby straits. Although its carcass swells dangerously with noxious gases, you know that the belly of such a gargantuan monster could potentially yield numerous valuable treasures. A salvage mission may be a risky endeavor, however, as it is likely that other salvagers have also caught wind of the opportunity. Loot the carcass, you may have to defeat a foe in battle, a great hoard of treasure may be received. That's the only thing, is what kind of foe do we have to fight? Or we could wait. Only a miserably hoard of treasure. Only a miserably hoard of treasure will be received. I mean, of course I want to loot the carcass, but I don't have like a super strong force right now. Fuck. Ignore the rival salvagers. Strip the carcass of whatever valuables you can find. You may have to defeat a foe in battle. Alright, damn it. We gotta fight the fucking Vampire Coast. They're tough as shit. Charlie Horny Gold. Oh, that's a wild name. Alright, so what do they have? Pole arms. They got deck mobs with pole arms. Deckhand mobs. These are melee. Alright, these are pretty weak. But then they have hand cannons. These are tough. They have mortars. A rotten Leviathan, which is also tough. And a couple's iron. Alright, I should be able to beat that. Alright, let's do it. Now, I'd prefer if my spearmen were at full strength, but they're going to have to do work up there. Now, for people who are watching this who aren't great at battles, I do plan on giving like some tips, here and there for people who aren't great. That's it. I'm not trying to tell people who are good or who think they're good or who have no problem with battles, what to do or any tips. Just people who, like the people on Reddit who'll be like, oh, I'm not very good at the game. So you want to have some kind of force multiplier, some kind of force that can, with like 1 or 2 units, can take out a certain kind of another unit, particularly missile troops. Now, the AI is not great at defending their missile troops. So that's why you want to have cavalry or even the eagle. Like, even if you just fly the eagle in to stop like the gunners from shooting, that's a positive, which is what I plan on doing. Now, I do have a mod that changes the maps, the battle maps. I'm pretty sure these are from. I don't think these are from vanilla. This is pretty cool because you get to kind of block off where they're from. You get to do a little bit of like flanking maneuvers or whatnot. So let's see. We're up here on the. If they attack us, man, that'd be fucking beautiful. Let's move over here because they're a missile-based army. So obviously they want to be on the defensive because if they move into my troopers. My troopers are going to be unloading arrows on them, especially when they're Lothar Sea Guard. So actually, let's put the ones with shields down here. Oh, wrong side. Down here. So they can be a little bit more defended. And then the ones without shields will be up in the hill a little bit, so they'll get a little bit of more protection. And then we should have 2 units of regular missile. And they will go up here. Right here. And then we have our spearmen. Now, do we keep a reserve? Sometimes we would like to. You can't always do it, though, in games like this. I'll always keep like 1 or 2 units in the back, especially when it's a larger battle. But when you're fighting like a battle like this, 13 versus 13 or whatever it is, I won't always keep a reserve. Except you can usually have guys that can react to situations. Like, for example, I'll have my cavalry or my eagle. So if they do like flank me, or if if somebody breaks through, I can react with one of them. Alright, so let's put them there. We're going to put our mage over here. She's only really good for her 1 spell. She's not super strong. Her name is Sa- Oh, is that a guy? Looks like a female. Those elves, they have very sharp features. Hard to tell. Maybe that is a guy. They're not super strong. Yeah, like 21 melee attacks, 41 def. Oh no, that's not him. There they are. Okay, 30. Yeah, 36, 28. Still not great. Weapon strength is 285, which is good. Very low speed for some reason. And then leadership is decent. Armor is terrible. But then of course we got Tyrion, who's one of the baddest motherfuckers in all of the old world, and he leads his troops from the front. All right, and then we have our Eagle and our Cavalry unit. Now he is neither one of them get the advanced. What is it called? Fuck, you know what I'm talking about. Where you get to line up over here. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna forget shit all the times. Don't think that I don't know what it is. I just have a horrible memory. I used to do a lot of things you weren't supposed to do when I was younger, and it affects my memory to this day. All right. Now, hopefully they are gonna attack me, and hopefully they attack me straight up this way. Let's go find out. Now they have the mortar. Oh wow! I didn't know this guy. Holy shit! I didn't know that this was what this was. A rotting Leviathan. Holy shit! Look at that thing. Fuck! I didn't know I had to fight that thing. Jesus Christmas carols! My God! Look at that thing. Shh. All right, maybe I'm not so excited about getting attacked now. Damn. What do they got over here? Deckhand mob. Deckhand mobs. Is this water? Yeah, what happens in the water? I think troops just get slowed down, right? Shallow water and marshland are difficult for small units to traverse and fight in. They are small units, too. So let's get these guys over here. And these guys over here. We can drop fire on people. We have 10 of them, too. So we're going to have to utilize those to the best of our abilities. Although these guys can fire at us pretty easily. So we want to get this deckhand mob while they're in the water here. Let's see if we're going to make it over in time. Here comes the mortars. Oh, because it's firing for our guys who are moving.
Setting forth.
There's deckhand mob. Hand cannon deckhand mob.
Battle course.
They do have halberds, and they also have missile troops.
We advance. We go.
I don't know why these guys didn't fire on us, but we'll take it at this point.
March. We away.
We'll take that. Where's their Leviathan? Here it is. Where are they coming? Yeah, they're coming straight at me, so that gives me a little bit of leeway.
Orders received. Silver helms. Silver helms.
Alright, they're getting a lot of shots in on them, so we'll back up a little bit. We'll get them out of there. Get them out of harm's way.
Apace.
Get behind the trees there. You guys come back here.
Forward.
I'm really taking out quite as many troops as we would like with those hits. Here's our Leviathan. He doesn't really know what to do. You come over here behind the trees. Alright, now you're going to come drop some bombs on people. Drop some fire on people's faces now. Wow, they're taking hits though from those fucking shots. Damn. Fuck. We go that way. Let's take our cav. These guys are just like, they don't know what to do. He doesn't know if they should turn around and fight us or what. Oh, man. All right, come get them. Got enough space. You come over here. Take up... Man, look at all these guys they have. Although we did get some good hits on them.
Silver helms. Hussar, attack. Forward. It will be done.
What is this? They're giving their guys like a boost or something? It's a magical boost? Alright, let's see. Still got time? Yeah. These guys are doing work though. I mean, the eagle's getting eaten up a little bit, but we're doing work.
Shall be done.
We are doing some work. Oh, they're pole arms? Fuck.
We will obey.
Get out of there. You get out of there too. Come on.
Without fail.
Alright, you come over here. And you come over here too. Where's their Leviathan? Is he in the trees now? Oh, here they come. Alright, they're about to come through. Shit's about to get real in the battlefield.
It will be done.
So let's come over this way, start going back. These guys are all the way back here, so they can't really help their people. Who are these guys? Deckhand. Now we want to come around this way, dude. Wrong way, wrong way. Come on.
Shall
You
be
come around this way. You guys come home. Come home to Papa.
It is monstrous. Enemy troops.
Nice, got a nice little hit on him. Alright, now we pause. So we have our cab back there. Let's go look at him again. Now he's doing good. I lost three models, or since we're actually playing this for real, we're fighting in a role play. We lost 3 soldiers, which is not bad. And then we've seriously damaged all these guys, and we've tied them up. Now we don't love that. So really, what I should do is come around and hit him one more time. But we've been getting eaten up by shots. Although the eagle was really getting eaten up by shots. Those guys weren't getting eaten up too bad. These guys have hand cannons. These guys have, yeah. So you know what we're going to do? What's his tiredness looking like? He's tired. All right, you know what? You guys just march, run straight through to here. All right, now we're over here. So we need to get our archers into take off skirmish modes. They just like unload on people. And then we want our entire army in guard mode. All right. You guys hit them. You guys hit him. And you guys hit them. All right. Let's bring our eagle behind the line. Come on, guys. Yeah, I must have a mod that alters archers in some way. I gotta look into that. What the heck is going on here? They're not firing. What do I have a mod that's like, I might have like some kind of realism mod that I don't remember having that like makes them shoot, less or whatever. He doesn't have any kind of healing, does he? I wish he did, man. Leadership, melee, 1, passive, flame incarnate, blah, 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 blah. No healing. Grants flaming ammunition to eligible units. Wow. Grants flaming ammunition to eligible units, though. That's pretty cool. So come over here and let's get some flaming ammunition. Now, these guys just aren't firing, so we have to bring Tyrion down, although he doesn't have anti-large. But he does have armor piercing. So you're going to go in there and hit him. You're going to use your spell on him. Give me a little extra bonus there. What does Tyrion have? No spells. And you're gonna, I guess, you go hit them. Oh no, they're pole arms. No, we're not gonna do that. You just go chill over here and give them flaming arrows, hopefully.
As you say.
You guys, I guess, fire on them. You guys do have anti-large, so you can attack there. You can attack there. I have all my spearmen over here, which isn't doing jack shit for me, so they're going to have to come out. Actually, no, they're going to come out this way. And you guys can come out over here. Here's more Lothran Seaguard. You shoot there. Come on, guys. Fire. Fire. Not sure why they're not firing. Fuck. I have to figure out why the heck they're not firing. You guys kill this fucking thing. You guys move. Come up and hit this motherfucker, even though he's far as hell away. Where's my eagle? You go hit this guy too. No, you gotta hit this guy. Oh, they're finally shooting a little bit. You guys come over here and hit them too. We have our mage right here. You guys come down over here and fight them. You guys fire on them. You guys fire on them. You come fight them. Oh, they just got hit in the back. Not cool. Where's our eagle? It's over there fighting them. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Doing alright. This thing's not really quite taking as much damage as I would have liked, but it's taking some damage. Tyrion's doing work on this thing, hopefully. It's doing some work. Where's their general? You know, no, you kill them, I guess. Where the hell's their general? He's probably over here doing work on me. I don't even realize it. You guys just aren't firing. Not sure why. Just maybe line of sight? Maybe. You know what? Just do the best you can, guys. Shoot somebody. Shoot somebody, for goodness gracious sakes. Alright, let's break him out of there. Go hit them. Eagles, come back and go destroy them. What's Tyrion doing? Tyrion's... Oh wow, he moved back now. There's our Lothar Sea Guard. You guys come over here. You guys go right here. You guys fire on these guys. How's this thing doing? It's still hanging in there. Shit.
Orders received. Usher advanced. Setting forth.
Acknowledged. For duty. Orders received. Seal.
Heir of Anarian.
Sinner. Acknowledged. For the Ever Queen. Archers.
Let's run a quick pause. Let's see what we got now. Where's our fucking cavalry? They're right there. Doing work, but they're about to get snuck up on by these idiots. We can't do anything about that. He's going to go destroy their... Alright, let's go distract these guys. Still have 55 models, but unfortunately, his health is not very high. Alright, you're still over here destroying these guys. That's good. Get them wiped out. Alright, let's go piece by piece. They're over there fighting these guys. Oh, that's their general. You could probably be better served doing something else. Come in here and fight these guys. You guys are going to come and fight these guys. You guys are over here still doing your work. You guys are doing work. You're here fighting him. You are going to turn around and fight them so we can get them out of here. You guys are doing a little bit of work with the arrows, hopefully. I got them and them. Alright. What are you doing, dude? I'll do work, bro. He's gonna go distract these friggin' Dunkuses. Oh. Well, Dunkuses are taking a couple of hits on his face, so that's not cool. Alright, go over there. He's pretty tired, probably, right? Yeah. Alright, you come moving in on him now. They're still hanging in there. I don't know how they have a good binding. They're fucking artillery. Alright, so at least I don't have any soldiers left. What's our mage doing? Not much. What is this? Melee defense, melee attack, reload skill. Huh? You know, let's overcast it. Are we overcasting it? How do you overcast? Actually, usually never overcast. Overcast targeting. There we go. Let's give it to Tyrion. We can't let Tyrion die. still fighting these guys. These guys are going to be going down eventually. These guys are getting tore up. Just keep fighting them. They're in a critical binding. Alright, you know what? You want to come over here and fight these guys? Then do it. Everybody with spears just stab the shit out of this big fucking crab. There's our she's what? She's retreating? She's wavering. Alright, you come. She can't move? I thought she was just wavering. Oh, she's terrified. Scared bitch. Tyrion's just chilling. Alright, Tyrion's gonna go fight some regular troops for a little while. I really should send them out to fight this fucking guy. Because then once you kill their leader, they can't really do anything. And you come help them out over here. Horsemen over here doing work. Come get them. You guys take these things out with your anti-large. Hopefully Tyrion can do work on that guy. You guys come over here and help them with them. You fight them. You come hit them in the rear. Their pole arms. Let's see what we got here. Hit her good. Take her down. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, bite her head off. Bite her head off. Nice job. This thing's getting strong binding still. Take them in the back. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. Everybody's dead over there. Alright, you guys come over here and fight these guys. You come back over here. She was dead? No, she's not dead. Come back and keep killing her, dude. Oh, you actually have anti-large, so fight this thing. Let's see. Oh my god, they're shooting. Oh, what is that? Oh, these archers. These archers are still here. Thanks, guys.
Understood.
You know what? Shoot this thing.
Loyal.
Silver Hound.
Ulfwan Mage.
To battle.
Alright. We got Eagle.
Loyal.
Go hit this thing. Alright, let's watch a little bit. This thing's just tearing shit up. Oh, look at that thing, dude. If you would have told me when I was playing, like, Medieval 2 or Empire, that one day I'd be watching a huge fucking crab take out Elven Spearmen in a Total War game, I would just be like, yeah, okay, dude, you're crazy. Look at that thing, man. It's crazy. But if it bleeds, we can kill it. And it bleeds, and we're going to kill it. And we're going to kill this fucking thing, too. Man, these guys are really holding on. Those arms. Oh shit, we forgot about our cav. You guys get out of there. Come on. Can't lose you guys. These guys are holding on too. Oh, that's Charlie Horngirl. Horny Gold. That's what her friends call her, Charlie Horny Gold. Alright, you guys are tired of shit. Come chill over here. This thing is still holding on, man. We need to kill fucking Horny Gold. Where's Tyrion? Alright, Tyrion, you go chill. You take this out. You come over here and fight her.
Without fail.
You guys take that thing. These guys are exhausted. Alright, there we go. Put a couple arrows into it. A couple missiles into its side.
Orders.
Pole arms are finally crumbling. Where's Tyrion? He's up there. He's chilling for a little bit.
Ulfwan Mage.
She's chilling too. Where is she? Oh, she was over here fighting these guys? Alright, you know what? Give yourself some, little bit of a boost. This thing's gotta be dead soon.
As you say. As you say.
Alright, Tyrion, come kill this bitch. Come kill her. Don't let her live. Don't let her take another step. Alright, you guys, there's nobody else to fight. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we got this. We got this. Nice job, guys. Pyrrhic victory. Named after the Epirot young king, Pyrrhus of Epirus. who beat Rome in 2 battles, and because he lost so many troops in those battles, he said, if I win any more battles like this, I'm doomed. And that's where we get the phrase Pyrrhic victory, which is crazy when you think about that battle. Was over like 300 years ago. That's just crazy how shit sticks around. All right, let's focus though. We only lost 269 troops. That's actually not bad. We killed almost every single one of their troops. I don't know why we got a Pyrrhic victory on this one. I think we should have gotten these just victory. I do. I think we should have gotten just a victory on this one, but whatever. We'll take it. All right, so let's see. Give me 5. This. All right, yeah, baby. Our horseman killed 221 units, so he might get a regiment of renown, a boost. Man, this archer only killed 1 unit. I got to see what's going on with this fucking. I think I might have a mod that's like, it's like realistic ammo or realistic missile troops, where it's like they can only shoot at a certain angle, and they take friendly fire into account. But that was just ridiculous. I mean, they were hardly shooting at all. Like, archers are a huge factor in these games. First of all, not just for the player. If you can't shut them down again from the enemy, then you're gonna lose. They're gonna just eat your units apart. So, but we'll get to that. I mean, right now we're playing realistic campaign, so we're not that mad about it. All right, we got a Pyrrhic victory here. Favor of the Phoenix King gained 2. All right, we'll take it. It's not better than 3, but better than 1. Gained almost 2,000 loot. Pretty happy about that. It picked up a rank. Pretty happy about that. All right. Now let's see here. Execute captives. Get some grandeur. Wow. King Funabar wants us to execute people. Grandeur gained 3. A little bit of experience. It's not much. And then enemy leadership for the next 2 turns. 6% replenishment, which actually is not nothing. That might be something worth thinking about. Or 680 treasury and +2 influence for the next 5 turns. That's 10 influence. Huh. That's not bad. We have 125 influence. +3 grandeur for 2 turns. That's 6 grandeur. That doesn't seem like a ton. It's really not a ton. We'll take the replenishment for now. And then we should get some kind of reward, right? Isn't that why we did that?
My queen.
Wait a sec. Follower. Alright, we got a follower gain. Thracian Scout. He gives us campaign line of sight. Ambush defense chance. And grandeur cost 4%. Alright, I'm not thrilled about that. We better get something else. New regiment of renown. Alright, that's what we were talking about. Monster. Here we go. Monster of the Sea. Prince Tyrion of Anarion. We got 6,000 treasure and a bonus experience 1,500 for Prince Tyrion. Alright, cool. That's good. Before you could reach Sea Monster's corpse, you were suddenly accosted by a horde of undead pirates, also staking a claim to the potentially valuable remains. After dispatching them in an ensuing sea battle, you looted their galleon's coffers before sailing on to the beast's remains, where your crew were able to cut open its belly and extract further wealth and treasures. Alright, listen, if you guys don't want me to read these, just let me know in the comments. Alrighty.
Servant of the king.
So we did that. Let's go back here and lick our wounds, because we did take a lot of wounds. So we're going to have to recover, especially some of our strongest units. Oh yeah, he did get upgraded to a regiment of renown. They are now the Grim Emulators, which is a pretty cool name. He is the Blazing Wings. We have the Grim Emulators. And let's see, 5% weapon strength, 10% speed. We got some melee defense, spell resistance, passive ability benediction. We're going to have to try to figure out what that means. Let me see something here. Benediction, where does that go? Martial prowess, passive ability, phase 1, reload skill. And this is probably it, because while we have whatever. Here it is, benediction, +4 leadership. I mean, effect range, area, affects allies in range, duration, forever. Alright, I mean, everybody gets +4 leadership. I guess that's not bad. It's pretty good, I guess. And then we got some other stuff. Missile damage, even though they don't shoot missiles. Enables flaming attacks, which is kind of wild. Weapon strength when fighting certain people. Grants flaming arrows. We go to that. Missiles. Alright, whatever. We'll take it. We shall take it. Alright. Now we need to recruit. Now we finally have some upgraded units we can recruit. So we now have Eagle Claw bolt throwers. I love artillery. I'm a big artillery man. I'm sure most people are. Who doesn't love artillery? Just sit back and just dice people. Now, this one does need a certain angle. It's not like using Empire or Dwarven artillery. And then we have the Illamar chariots. I don't love chariots in this game, I'll be honest. They're very micro intensive, which not so much I mind. It's just they're not the easiest troops to use. Takes 2 turns to recruit, which is interesting. Since we're going to be here for a little while, we will recruit one of those, and we will recruit 2 of those. Alright, then we're going to have to fill this out with some infantry and call it an army. Alright, so there we are. Let's upgrade our unit. So we continue to upgrade his strengths. We have speed of a Saurian, 8 speed, 2 melee defense. They have quests. Dragon Armor of Tyrion, forged and wear and armor until his death. A quest battle for this item will be issued at rank 7. Alright. Or we can open this, which we like to usually do this. We get to upgrade the skill of our troops. So let's do that. Oh, we actually have 2. That's good. So let's also upgrade weapon strength when fighting Dark Elves. 5% when fighting Dark Elves. That's not bad. Blade Master +3 or leadership. Or we can upgrade our troops. Speed for Illyrian. No, we definitely don't want that one right now. Bowmaster. We do want this one. Ammunition. Ammunition is not necessarily so important. We really want strength. Well, not weapon strength, but we meant, for a Great Eagle, Phoenix, and Dragon units. Nope. Alright, let's go with... Wow, it's only 3%? I thought that was like 5% or 8%. Let's go Valor of the Ages. Can she upgrade?
I hear the good day.
Alright, good. Finally get some spells. Jeez. Rolling Skies. Nope. We want an offensive spell. Wind Blast. That's an offensive spell. And I think so is Aurarion's Cannon. Range damage, explosive damage, causes magical damage. Small strike area, good against armor, good against artillery pieces. Lord of Heavens. Alright, let's go with it. We like to get our mage a mount and then just fucking ride around or fly around, just unloading spells into people. Alright. So there we are. We have 62 Grandeur. We're full on Splendor. Now, since we're full on that, we should use it. So let's see here. Masterworks. Masterworks scale of armor. Meticulously entwined protection layers granted unrivaled protection to agile troops. Now, who gets this? This. Just our spearmen? Masterworks scale armor. Plus 15 upkeep, 2% for this unit. Meticulously intertwined. Alright, so... Oh, it's this unit right here. Oh, I see. You can do each individual unit. I see. Interesting. So plus 15 armor for that particular spearman. But then he does cost a little bit. Alright, that's cool. And then you can eventually do all types of other things. I like that. I like that. So for these Lothran Seaguard, they don't really need armor, but he could use some armor. Oh, okay. They get different stuff. So that's locked for now. Well, he has 75. We only have 43. Our Lothran Seaguard get research precise fletching to unlock. You need to... It's integrated with tech too. These fucking modders are special people, man. Insufficient prestige. You need prestige. Oh, you need Splendor. Plus 30 armor. That's huge. And then our archers, just armor. We really don't need armor for our archers. And these guys can get some more armor, but 2%. Yeah, that's not really a lot. We'll do it. Let's do it. And then let's get him some more armor as well. Alright. Did that. We can't do nothing here because we only have 62. We need 69 for this one. I don't know if you can get 2 slots. Yeah, I think you can because there's not enough slots, I don't think. Or, there is. There's more than enough, actually. Is anybody else up here? No. Alright, we'll close that. A right, which is, whatever. Rights are fine in certain situations. And there's nothing we really want to do diplomatically right now. We're just trying to get out from our initial, spot that we're in, where we gotta break out. What's going on over here? You got Vol's Anvil. Oh, that's Vol's Anvil? Oh, shit. Dragon Lair's Expedition. Oh, shit.
Behold,
I thought they were only in,
beauty.
Huh. What happened over there? Did they... Huh, that's interesting. Alright, you know what? Let's go next turn. This is... Oh, no, we took this one. This one's a little different. We don't want to fight that one right now. Now, we're making good coins, so I really should... I gotta open up a second province so I can recruit more troops. I can recruit a second army. Right now, we want to fill this army up. Oh, shit, I should have looked to fucking construct a building. I forgot. I always say I want more shit to do. That's something that I talked about actually in another video that I did that didn't make the cutting board, the cutting room floor. Is these games are fun, obviously, especially Total War. The battles are the main part, at least for me. I think they're the funnest part. Without the battles, I think the games, you wouldn't be able to just play these turn-based. Although there are games like this, but they're not deep enough. But the thing about it is there has to be stuff to do, a lot of cool stuff to do in between turns, in between battles or whatnot. So some factions don't have a lot of stuff to do. Like, for example, I don't think the High Elves have a deep enough, mechanics. So that's why I always wanted to kind of play them, because I love their units. I love basically like an archer base, but with strong melee troops. You would think the Wood Elves, but I don't really. The Wood Elves are a little bit too like skirmish heavy for me. I'm much better with the High Elves. But their campaign can be kind of boring. There's not a whole lot to do in between. Like, I like electoral machinations for the Empire. I don't really love the vampire counts either. I love the vampire. They're my favorite unit faction aesthetically. They're just so cool. Love playing them. I love playing Manfred. They're probably the only bad guys that I actually play. But again, they don't give you a ton to do. What do we got here? Patronage. Take patronage. Use influence to acquire provincial patronage in Ulthuan with one of your lords via the Patrons of the Realms panel. Shun the palace intrigues of Ulthuan, if you will. They shall find you all the same. They shall find you. The foresighted Azores ever seek to turn the machinations of the Pheonix Court towards their own vision of prosperity for the Ten Kingdoms. The Patrons of the Realms panel let you view patronage status and spend influence to claim positions and their bonuses. It also tracks your favor for the Phoenix King, enabling the confederation of High Elf factions. Reward. Alright, so we just have to basically use something in that panel to get $1,000 or 1,000 gold, excuse me. So that is not here. I don't think. No. It's not here. You go up here, this is this. Is there something I can click on over here that I'm missing? No. Councils. Unlock council rewards. Alright, so it's not this, although I do have 76 now, so I could unlock this, which gives me diplomatic bonuses. This is not a great one. That's probably why no one's taken it yet. Where is this panel that they speak of? Champions of Ulthuan. It's not here. Ooh, I can get Blessings of the Everqueen. Maybe it is this. Hailed as an Aryan reborn, blah, 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 blah. What do we get here? The target region is granted the blessing of the... Nah, yeah, I don't need to do that. And then over here we have different things led by example. Experience. All units in the target force immediately increase rank. Recruit. That's actually pretty good. Warrior Council. All characters in the target force are immediately granted 2,500 experience. That's pretty good too. But alright, that's not what we're looking for right now. It's not that. Oh. Intrigues of Court. I'm like, wait, no, that's not it. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Is this it? Right? Intrigues of Court. No, this isn't it, I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I think it is. So you know what? Let me do something real quick. Let me go back to this. Use influence to acquire provincial patronage in Ulthuan with one of your lords via the Patrons of the Realm panel. The Patrons of the Realm panel. Now this stuff, why would I want to talk to him? Let's say I want to talk to my homeboys in Safri. Even though he was a little mean to me, I think, the last time we spoke. Now I can basically convince him to do military access, which is so cool. I love this. And this is realistic to a certain extent. Established trade, we already have trade. And then we can even confederate him for 1,000, which is a lot. But where's this other panel that they speak of? I'm missing something. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm fucking... Looking like a dumbass here, but oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. This is fucking cool. Look at this. This is cool. All right, so what do we got here? Patronage capacity 1 of 3. The maximum number of patronage positions you can hold. It can be increased with the level of your favor. Here's the Elven colonies. Position out. We won't look at that yet. Let's look at this. All right, so what do we got? Where's Homeboy? There he is right here. Homeboy Tyrion. Prince Tyrion, the man, the myth, the legend. Fucking man's a badass. Current occupant, Prince Tyrion. Provincial capital owner, High Elves. Mantle of Attain. Eatane, I don't know how to pronounce that one, I'm sorry. Aegis of Etienne. Europeans are probably like, you know, come on, American. Because that one's probably pretty easy for you guys. Ulthuan is threatened. The highest levels of favor that cannot be reached till all Ulthuan is under high elven control. While the patronage tab is selected, all regions under foreign rule are marked in red on the map. Alright, so now that I know what this is, favor of the Pheonix King level 3, available patronage positions 3. So I have to take some of these and basically control them. So I could take patronage. Instate your lord into the prince's patronage and receive its benefits. Other factions might attempt to overtake your position. This position is taken by another faction. Usurping it would worsen. Alright, so is there anyone that's empty like this one? Can I take this one? No, I can't take this one. You have to, what is this? Take patronage. Must be controlled by a high elf faction. Click to zoom. Alright, so I'd have to go and take that. Alright. So basically that's like a long-term thing. I thought it was like more of a short-term thing. Alright, so this is pretty cool. And then we got Elven colonies here. Positioned strategically along the world's trade routes. High Elven colonies serve as way stations for travel, military staging grounds, and espionage hubs. Yet to some elves, the uncertainty and danger of colonial life represents a sort of freedom they cannot find in Ulthuan. Enable confederations with the colonies and fleets of the Asura by holding the required tier 3 patronage positions along with the required level of favor with the Pheonix King. Confederating defeated factions grants their leader for recruitment. Alright, confederation with the 10 kingdoms is available in the Pheonix Court window. Occupy at least this many Elven colony settlements, 03. Reach the following favor. Alright. So we have goals to achieve as we continue our Elven campaign. It's not just about killing Dark Elves and eventually chasing down the stunties and fucking them up. And I take no joy in saying that because I'm actually a fan of the dwarves. But as an elf, I have no love for the fucking dwarves. Alright, let's upgrade this. We have 20,000 gold. Holy shit, we are loaded to bear because we just got 6,000. I forgot about that. So let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade this. We'll get ourselves some more trade income and some more food, which we're doing pretty good in the food department. We have much more than we need, which gives us a public order modifier. Our citizenship's doing alright. Our tax rate's doing quite well, plus 25%, and we don't have any dissonance, so that's awesome. Alright, now we need to upgrade it at a building, and we are going to get a recruitment building, because we need to diversify our troops, although I always like to use this to get some walls. Add defense to the settlement battles. Oh, they're still unwalled. I think they changed that. I used to like when you could add walls to a settlement. I think you should be able to do that. It should be like a massive expense. You could do that in some of the older Total War games, and you should be able to do that in this game, but I digress. Alright, so we have this chain already. We have that other chain. Do we want to do Eagles, or do we want to do Cavalry? We are a big Cavalry faction, excuse me. Over here we get to eventually get a Handmaiden and the White Lions of Thrace, which are tough as shit. And the Sisters of Avalorn, who I love, but we can't do that here anyway. We already have this one. Eventually, what is this? Those are Flames Spire Phoenix, Frostheart Phoenix, and then the Phoenix Guard is all the way up there. Let's see. Let's go with... Here, get some Reavers. Alright. So we're upgrading our force. Can we delete? Can we recruit from one of these yet? Recruit here. Oh, can we recruit any heroes? I don't think so. No. Alright, recruit Lord. No. Just to show you guys real quick, so we can get to Alistar the White Lion and Essa Goldmane from the from the other factions. So that's cool. And then let's see, let's go back
Awaiting
here.
orders.
Building browser, garrison details, overview. Nope.
Tyrion,
Here we
heir
go.
of Anarion.
Recruit, raise local mercenaries, recruit raise renown, allied recruitment. Here we go. Oh, we can't get any dryads? Why can't we get any dryads? Cannot recruit unit. You have sufficient funds. No, it's not funds. You know, I think. Oh, okay. We need a certain amount of allegiance. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right, and that's actually a vanilla thing, which is cool. So they, you know, this is a good game. I really think CA did a great job with this game, and I have a theory that I'll talk about in maybe a little bit. All right, but I'm actually almost at an hour. So let's recruit some troops. So we have a 16-man force. We need some infantry. We have a shit ton of missile. We only have one cav, and then we have a couple special units here. We got our 2 Eagle Claw bolt throwers. And we need some infantry. So I guess, I mean, Lothar and Seaguard are infantry. And honestly, they're almost as strong as their regular ones. Their leadership's higher. They're a little faster. They have more melee attack and only a little less melee defense. More weapon strength, and then they can shoot at they can shoot arrows. That's crazy. There's no reason to get a spearman if you can just get Lothar Seaguard. All right, so let's get one. We already have one. Oh yeah, it takes 2 for the chariot. So we're gonna have 17, 18. All right, yeah, no, we're good. All right, and then let's go with one more just spearman for their defense and. Just so we don't fuck around, so we can throw them in the front line and then kick ass. Alright, and pretty soon we're going to get ready to, kick ass, take names later. We upgrade here. What do we get? Influence. Elves do not require military alliance to upgrade their outposts. Influence provides ally recruitment. We already know about that. Ally recruitment is expensive outside of friendly territory. That's fine. Casualty replenishment. Avalorian ambassador. Grandeur cost 8% for... Alright. You know, we'll do it because we have enough cash flow. And then we will try to get this, I think. Or should we wait one turn and try to get this? Hunt. Not all beasts of Avalon are friends of the elves. Blah, blah, blah. Grow handmade buildings, not produce fur. This one, passability and martial guidance for men. This basically makes us friends with men. Which is fine, but it's not something that I really like. Care too much about. It does give us a diplomatic bonus with the colonies. Yeah, you know what? We're going to wait and try to get this one. At least we can get a little bit of fur trade resources, which we are going to need. But you know what? I don't know. Is it more important just to have 2, to control 2? Do we get more of like a bonus for that? Alright, you know what? Let's get this one. So now we have 2 seats, right? Yeah, we have these 2 in the Council of Nobles. So now we're just waiting for somebody to fill this one out. So here's all of our bonuses right here in our tier. Oh shit, we haven't decked out our peoples. We haven't decked out our fucking peoples yet, so let's go do that. Let's deck out homeboy Tyrion.
Ready to serve.
Alright, so what do we got up here? They have him in the Forest Cloak, Physical Resistance, Attribute Vanguard Deployment, Attribute Snipe. Yeah, he's not a fucking, Yeah, I have this mod too where you can spin them, which is pretty cool. It's the clearest sign that my computer is so much better is when I had my other computer, even in this game, the armor was just like plain, like just like a block of just like whatever. Like there was no notches in this right here, and this does look like maybe like a little shiny, but anyway, it looks pretty cool. I actually don't love this outfit, but this armor, but that looks really cool, and it's just such a clear look at it. You can see his face and shit. With my other computer, I couldn't see it. Alright, so we want to get rid of this armor because he is not a missile troop. So we want to give him this one, give him plus 20 armor, which gives him all the way up to 145 now. No weapons. What talisman does he have? Fire resistance. I'm not really too excited about fire resistance. And he has nothing for enchantment. Charge bonus and potion. Yeah, we definitely want that. Why would he not have that? Alright, then we'll come over here and give little Missy. Are you a woman? Yeah, you are. You have a bun. Very attractive. No, you don't even have to be attractive. You can just be a woman. Yeah, look at that. That's badass. Now, this is a cool outfit. And those are cool weapons, too. Yeah, this is... Oh, God. It's so nice. I used to be so jealous of people that had really good computers. And now this computer is not amazing. It's not like unbelievable, like a lot of people who like create their own shit. But it's very good, and it's much better than I've ever had. And I'm just so happy to have one. It really makes me happy. All right, I'm gonna go to the next turn, guys, and go grab a drink. A new tier of seats is available and claimed in the Pheonix Court. Love to hear it. All right, so there's been a lot of negativity about this game recently, and going back even to launch. Now, this is the only game that I have been like a huge fan of, like this series, that I followed its development from the beginning. I'm not usually somebody who does that. I bounce around a lot, but I love Total War. And first of all, from the very beginning, I have not thought that the fans, the gamers, have been right. I just thought they'd been full of shit, So that's number one. But I'm gonna say something that I think is fair to everybody. I think one of the problems with this game is it's one of the only game series I've ever noted, that I've ever seen, where it goes from part 1 to part 2 to part 3 in order, in consecutive order. Like Warhammer 2 was getting DLC, and then like a couple months later or whatever, this game came out. So people, I think, had fatigue. They were tired of it. But because it's like, it seems like what they want to do because it's new, but it's really the same game, just like a little bit better. So a lot of people, like, they now start nitpicking, at little shit. Whereas if this game had come out like let's say people stopped playing Warhammer 2 and then like a year or two later this game came out, I think people would be going crazy for it. So that's my theory on why people were bitching and moaning about this game. Now, look, of course it's not perfect. And I hate when people say that. Like, there's legitimate criticism. Of course there is. There's legitimate criticisms of everything. There's not anything on this planet Earth that can't be legitimately criticized. But this game does not deserve near the amount of criticism that it received. Like, I mean, it's just an awesome game. The map is awesome. Everything we're offered is awesome. The DLC is not. Sorry, I don't think it's super. I don't think the DLC policy is super bad. And I'm going to talk about that too. That might be more personal preference though. So hold on one sec. All right, so we're upgrading our buildings here. We finally got our chariot. Our guys are almost fully healed, although these two aren't, and we really do need them. Now we have a dark elf. What is he? A master in our zone, minus 10 growth. We don't love that at all. We don't want to pit our mage up against them, so probably beat us. But honestly, we could probably take this now, and at least then we get the dark elves out of our zone. We don't have to worry about, or anybody else, sneaking it from us. What do they got here? They got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 7. They got almost about 20 units. And we have about 20 units.
It shall be done.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to utilize this local mercenary raising thing. What was there? 15%. There's a 15% chance that one of this unit will become available for recruitment next turn. Alright, so you can basically do one at a pop. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to recruit him.
All must defend outline.
That helps us. Now, I wish we had a, we can get, like, one more hero or something, but we can't. So let's just go and take this thing.
Considered.
Oh, shut up, dude.
Kill them.
Yes, we will. We will kill them. Alright. Now, I thought they showed you what the odds were of you winning. You just have to just kind of wing it. That's wild. I mean, I don't necessarily mind that because, whatever. It makes it more realistic. It makes it more challenging, but it does seem kind of... One now here's on the battle if you have clear advantage over the enemy. However, if you have a better... Yeah. Anyway, alright. So what do we got here? Oh, we have 2 harpies. I hate fighting. I hate flying troops. I mean, everybody does. They're nuisance troops. But harpies are good. And they have great defense. They're better than, say, fellbats. They're just such cool troops. I love harpies. And then they have dread spears, which are fine. Dark swords, which are tough as shit. Bleak swords. More dark shards. So basically just like basic units, and they have 1 unit of dark riders. What do we want to do here? Do we want to make them come to us? Yeah, let's do 1 turn of encircle. See if they come to us and fight. Because if we attack them, then, you know, we have to deal with the defenses and shit. But and we have to be on the offensive. Alright. Now I could do this, which I am going to do, actually. I'm going to, because I did want to recruit a second unit anyway. Oh, now we're actually down to 2,500, actually, so. Alright, see, this is that thing that I was talking about before. This meter here. Let's see, doesn't tell you what it does? So it basically has to fill up before certain things happen. I gotta be honest, I forget exactly what it is, but, you know, this shows that the settlement's healthy, that basically you've taken it and it's now under your control, you know, for real, you've gotten out all the bad guys and all that shit, you know. So anyway, oh, look at this over here. We got 223 migrants joining. Nobody's leaving because people are living happiness. Manage how the settlements treat. Oh, look at that. We can even treat our populations a certain way. Look at that. Very cool, man. Very freaking cool. I like that a lot. All right, let's get serious. Let's see what we got here. Can we upgrade any buildings? No. So there's not a whole lot we can do. We don't have a lot of... Oh, we got our splendor back pretty quick. We got a little bit of grandeur. Let's see. Can't do anything over here. Oh, yeah, so we upgraded down here. And now we can dabble up here. But these ones are a little bit more expensive. Construction costs for ports, income for ports. Oh, this is the nautical one. Council of Nobles, White Tower, Evercourt. Alright. We need to get more grandeur. We need to figure out how to do that. But yeah, we're just going to go next turn here. We could do it right. Same one. Immune to attrition. Casualty replenishment plus 4%. Corruption minus 10%. I mean, it's something we could potentially dabble in just to get the immune to attrition and the casualty replenishment. We probably should have did it before if we were going to do it at all.
I am ready to
But
fight.
alright, we're going to rock on next turn. Whoa. Excuse me while I munch on my candy. I know this is blasphemy because I'm playing the Elves right now, but I really want to play a campaign once where I play as the dwarves and I eventually come and destroy this island and finally avenge the War of the Beard. If you don't know about it, Google it. Alright, so they did come out and attack us. We're getting our help here. Little garrison help, man, that's coming from far away. Alright, I mean, we wish about a lot of things. We wish we understood why our archers aren't really firing. Reload skill, melee attack, unbreakable rally. And we wish... Oh, they have charged defense first large, but they don't have anti-large. Oh, see, I thought they did. Oh, shit, they must have changed that, too. Unless that's part of the mod. And I wish our units were fully healed, but hey, you can't always get what you want. I'm saving it just for the hell of it, not for any crazy reason. Trust me, you guys are watching. Well, let's say something happens in the middle of the battle and I have to, you know, go somewhere or whatever. I don't think you could save in the middle of the battle. You probably should be able to, though, to be honest. But yeah, it's 8:30 at night, so I'm hoping I don't have to go anywhere. I'm old as shit, and old people don't like to go places when it's dark. Alright, so after this battle, we're going to call it. It's been fun, though. I like this. I did a Rome 2 campaign, and I had 30 mods, which in that game, it almost seems like about 100. And they're great mods, and I made it like super realistic, 12 turns per year with months and seasons. And I played as Rome, which I usually don't do, and it was a lot of fun. But I eventually got to the point where I think I lost, which is crazy. You might say, oh my god, you lost the Total War campaign, but trust me, I had so many mods adding challenge And at one point I had, you know, I'll spare you the details in that. But that video, there's like 15 videos on my channel. Go check it out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now these maps are small. I can't even move back at all. That's why I like the Rome 2 maps. They're huge. Fucking humongous. Alright, now. We need good terrain to fire off our Eagle Claw bolt throwers. We don't want to get the trees in the way, but then again, if we control this area right here, that might be beneficial. Also, too, we can get a little cover here if we really wanted. Huh. How do we want to play this one? What do we got here? Ship's Company. Those look some pretty tough troops. 3128. That's not bad. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? How do we want to play this? We got this mound here, which obviously is in the way of any of our artillery pieces. Alright, let's take these guys and move them up here. Let's go up here. Let's see. How do we want to work this? How do we want to torque this? Alright, let's go with... I guess we could start to set up here, or we could move up. But then again, if we're moving up, we're wasting time, you know, giving them more time to close with us without being able to hit them. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to set up our Eagle Claw bolt throwers right here. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I don't like to usually be so close because they can both get taken offline at the same time. By like one harpy unit, you know? And then let's put the other one. Let's see, are they going to be able to shoot over that? Let's see. Yeah, they'll be able to shoot right here. Alright. There we go. You go there. You go here.
We will obey.
Right there. Alright. And then we're going to set up. We're going to take these guys are going to be like one little unit. We're going to make that as like one unit. And you guys are going to be a little grouping. And we'll put one of you guys right here. Help defend that. Actually, go a little bit closer together because you're like one little unit. Alright. And then we're going to... What else are we going to do? Let's see. Now... I definitely can't have units in front of them. That's not going to fly, I don't think. But we also have to defend them, so... Here's what we'll do. We're going to put... Let's see, what do we got here? We got these archer units here. Alright, let's take these archer units. We're going to make them one unit. Put them down here in the flank, so they can just start firing at suckers. And then we're going to take... one of our upgraded spearmen. Put them right here. Alright. So they have to come straight in and they're going to be eating shots to the face as they do that. And then we're also going to take our two archers and put them here. And they're going to turn off skirmish mode, have fire wheel on, but turn on guard mode. Yeah, so they're just going to be peppering dudes.
It shall be done.
Who try to creep up and hit up my things, or if the harpies or whatever come down, we can hit them while they come. Alright, so there we got that. This is not going to be our whole force over here, but it's going to be a lot of it. And then over here, we are going to have... I wonder, maybe we should move this way and have like a sideways. Nah. Alright, over here, we're going to have our Sea Guard with no shields. They're going to go in the trees here. They're also going to turn off skirmish mode and guard mode. Now, if these guys aren't going to shoot like they were in that last battle, then we're just going to have to use them as spearmen, which is fine. And then we're going to take the two spearmen with shields. Put them up here. Right there. Alright, we're going to put them in a group. let's see. And then we have... Alright, so we have all of them. Now what do we have left? We have the rest of our spearmen. Alright. Okay, we have our chariots. So we gotta figure out what we want to do with our chariots. We want our chariots just to run people down. Just to run motherfuckers down. So let's put them... They hide? Do they hide? Where are they? Yeah, they do. Alright, we'll put them right there. So when they start bringing up like bleak swords and shit, we're gonna ride through this little forest here and boom. We're gonna do the same thing with our cavalry. We're gonna put them right here. Actually, no, we want to put them somewhere else. We'll put them over here. The cavalry's gonna cover the bolt throwers. Oh no, they don't hide. I remember the last time I couldn't get them to hide. So you know what? That's fine. They're just gonna cover them. They'll just be right there anyway. We're gonna have the eagle over here. They're gonna use their fire flame passive ability on them. Let me see something here. Passive ability, ward save, flaming attacks, melee damage, reflection 0 up to 24. Instantly, effect intensity increases with time spent engaged in melee. Alright. Alright. So we have to fight in melee to get that to go up. Alright. I guess that's kind of like, you know, like a little bit of a fuck you for that little thing. Alright, now we have our two leaders, our hero and our leader. They are going to go... We're going to put Tyrion... You know, we're leaving them together. Because all she... I don't know, she has a little bit of a power now. She has a little bit of a magical boost. So I'll put her over here so her leadership can help these chaps. Tyrion's going to stay over here. He's probably going to move around, though, at some point. And then we have our 4 spear units. 2 of them are the upgraded spear units, and 2 of them aren't. So we're going to put one of them over there. We're going to leave the other 3 over there. Let's put them right here. I can't see them. I can't see them. They're not hidden. Guys like, dude, I can see you guys. You're not hidden. You know that? You have those tall-ass helmets. Alright, right there. So yeah, so I expect them to come down and try to harass these guys. I need to have people ready to fuck them up and blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's what we're doing right there. That's our army. It doesn't look like a super great setup, but that's the setup we have. And that's the one we think is going to win. Start battle.
Eagle Claw.
Alright, so the Eagle Claw is going to do their thing. Thizzle and guys get in range. Let's do a little speed up. Now we could do like we did last time and have the Eagle, you know, taking guys out of play and shit, but they only have half power and they have flying units of their own and cav. Look at these fucking units. Those are just cool ass units. Let's pause it real quick. Look at these fucking units, man. They're fucking crazy. Look at their feet. They got crazy ass looking feet. They got crazy ass looking hands. Man, they got a little something covered over their boobs. Their hair is crazy. They're tough as shit. Could you imagine these fucking things coming at you? Holy shit, man. I'd be scared shitless. I'd be running like a motherfucker. I'd be like, yo, I am out. Peace to the motherfucking gods. I am out. Let's just take a quick gander at some of their... Oh, what are these? These are their dark shards. They have dark shards? Oh, yeah. Those are the crossbowmen, right? Yeah, dark elves are cool units, man. They're cool units. Alright, let's wait for them to come on. We got some long-range infantry to hit them. Now, the AI got really good at dodging artillery, but it's a lot harder to dodge a bolt thrower. A bolt. Oh, wait, can't you change their ammunition, actually? Oh, yeah, you can. You can do single, which is for what? Single entity? This is armor-piercing missile damage, bonus first infantry. This is bonus first large. We want bonus first infantry. Range 380, range 380. Yeah, so we want this one.
Understood. It will be done.
Yeah.
Understood.
Alright, come on, guys. Let's bring it in. Here they go. Alright, they're clicked on. You should be clicked on too, dude. There we go. Boom, there we go. Got a couple of hits. What'd you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Boom. You guys took a couple of hits too. Nothing. Alright. Oh, that's alright. Let them just keep unloading shots on these guys. Oh wow, they're actually going fast. Damn, they're not fucking around. Can they hit these guys?
Seal.
Try to. I want you guys in guard mode too.
Acknowledged. Loyal. For duty.
You hit them? No, don't worry about it. Hit.
Release.
Already hit them. No. Who are these? I don't even want to know. Hit. Oh, they got a huge fucking thing over there. Hit these guys.
For Assyrian.
Oh, look, they're taking out harpies. They're lowering their shit. That's good. That's good. Hold on a sec. What are you guys doing? Are you guys in the way here? Move back a little. Come on, guys. Get out of the way. I'm trying to do work over there. Alright. I hope my fucking archers fire this time. They're going to be coming in. We're not making any aggressive moves right now because they have the ability to counter the most of it. They have dark shards. They have cavalry. Oh yeah, we do have these guys here. So they're going to eventually ride up and just fucking crush these guys. Actually, let me see. Chariots, they're anti-infantry, so that means they're not very good against dark riders. But we do have cavalry though. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Let me play this out for a couple more seconds.
Eagle claw. Seal.
Man, they're getting good hits on those harpies. Those harpies are getting fucked up. Alright, you guys, guard mode, hit those harpies. We're shaking. We got, oh no, we got our cavalry on there. That's my bad. Yeah, we have the chariots over here just by themselves. Alright, so here comes the harpies. You know what? I think I'm gonna just fucking do it. I'm gonna charge on those guys. Come on, start firing these fucking guys, dude. You should have been already doing that shit. You should have been already doing that shit. You fire on them. You fire on them.
We will obey.
How fast are the chariots? 50. It's actually not that fast.
Onward. Serve the king.
Alright, where are they going? They're going for their, where are they going? They're going for Lothar and Seaguard. Alright, so we can fight them, that's fine. You guys are going to shoot them. Yeah, see, the Dark Riders are coming right at them. You need to fire there. You need to fire there. And where is our... Here they are. So you guys are going to come in here. We got Tyrion over here. You guys are going to come in here. Alright, let's see. Are you guys firing? Are you guys firing over here? I don't know. You can't fire on them anymore. You just fire on them. You fire on them. You fire on them. And you guys just ride through them like a fucking bat out of hell.
Assa forward.
Is that what they do? They just ride through them?
Quickly now.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ride through those motherfuckers. Turn around and fuck them up. Alright, so what's happening over here? We got the Eagle Claws. That's okay, because that's what we were ready for. We got these guys. They're going to come in here and fuck them up. The bolt throwers are still shooting on them, but they're done, so that's awesome. We have the second... We got these guys. You guys fire there. These guys are going to be ready there. They're going to be ready there. We got these guys. You can move back and just fire on them. You guys can stay here and fire on them. We got these guys moving up. So what do we got? They're moving up on them. That's fine. You hit them. We got these guys coming through here. You hit them. You guys can chill back there. We got her chilling there. She's fine. You hit them. You guys just hit whoever. Just shoot somebody. I don't even care at this point. You're gonna. Oh! We got some magic. Let's do some magic, baby. Some motherfucking magic. Let's see. What do they got? They got somebody fighting. We want to get somebody who's like... There we go. Oh, yeah, you hit them. Come on, bring it down hard on those motherfuckers.
Spearman.
They're running. Damn. Come on. There we go. Nice. Killed a couple. They're bringing it in again.
Loyal.
Eagle
These
claw.
guys are still... No, they're not. They're coming over here. Oh, are they coming around the flank? No, they still have spears here. Alright, now you come over here, and then you're eventually going to come over here. You're still there, that's fine. These guys need to defend over there. You guys are shooting them there. You guys come over... Let's see, should I come over here? Or over here? No, yeah, I should probably come over here, because these guys are mostly just archers. Oh, no, they're not. They're Sea Guard. Sea Guard don't fuck around. You guys are hitting it on them. Bleak swords. Alright. Alright, just keep doing your thing, guys. Keep doing your thing. We're alright. We're alright so far. We got Tyrion. You're just going to chill for a little bit. You know what? No, come over here and fuck these guys up. And you come on them.
It will be done. Moving out. Serve the king.
Actually, you guys hit them. You guys are coming back. These guys are holding court there.
Defend in order.
You guys fight on them.
We will obey.
You guys are still just chilling there. How's our chariots doing? They getting fucked up? You guys can run out. Oh, they're getting hit by spearmen, which we don't want. But you can come here this way. Come on, push through. Push through. Come on. Come on, push through. Come on. Yeah, get out of the trees, guys. Come on. Come in on those guys. Alright, we got harpies dropping on us. Harpies are really trying to take them out now. Alright, so what do we got over here? We got... These guys are fighting the whole fucking unit by themselves. They're shooting them. Oh, yeah, but they already hit on them. So you guys shoot them. You guys turn around and fight them. Harpies are shaking again. Who do we got here? We got the bolt throwers. They can't do much. You charge out and kill them. I mean, are they shooting? Are they not shooting? Because I don't feel like I'm getting hit with a lot of arrows. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to fix that. But everybody's affected. It's affected by everybody, so.
Understood.
There's like some spell in the air. Like somebody put on some crazy spell that every archer just... Their elbows fucked up. They got tendonitis. Oh, shit.
As you say.
Fucking tendonitis elbow spell. No healthcare in America spell. That's fucked up. Oh, man. That's wrong. I'm from America, so that's fucked. Trust me, I know. Believe me, I know a lot about it. More than I would like to admit. Alright, let's keep going. Unload on these fucking guys. Who's this right here? Yeah, the bolt throwers are toast. They're toast, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. Where's Tyrion? He's over there fucking shit up. Oh, he's just like standing in the middle. That's not cool.
Wielder of the wind.
You gotta do your thing, Thizzle. You boost these guys.
Lakoi Soraya. It shall be.
Yeah. Fuck people up or get out of town, guys. Come on.
Forward.
You guys go fight them.
For duty.
You guys go fight them. You guys come over here.
Without fail.
You know what? Fight these fucking guys. There's hardly any left. Don't be pussies. Alright, now we'll put on that. Where's our cav? Where's our cav unit? There they are. They already killed them. Alright, they're about to be dead too. Come in here, charge through them, and then come down here and fuck these guys up.
As you say. Orders received. We advance.
Silver helms.
Come on, hurry up. Charge through him.
It shall be done. To the fray. Acknowledged. Oriole.
And now come through, charge through them.
Without fail.
You come fuck them up. You fuck them up. Actually, no. You know what? Come over here and help me fuck these guys up. Boom. Cavalry just fucking tore them apart. Oh yeah, you're shaking. Now you come here and fuck them up. You guys shoot them there. What's happening over here on our right flank? We got Lothar Sea Guards holding their own. We got Sea Guard. We got Sam. Crazy bitch doing her thing.
Scython, hear me.
Drop some lightning on those pricks. We got these guys doing their thing.
We will obey.
We got these Sea Guard. Let's see. You guys. You got these Sea Guard. I don't really have a lot to do. You guys shoot on them. You guys. We gotta be honest. Come out this way. I like that.
Move!
He's fucking these guys up. You know, come fuck these guys up. And you too.
Moving out.
Alright. There's not a lot going on here. These guys are over here fighting these guys. These guys over here not really doing a whole lot. Are these guys shooting?
Our magic is their mages are casting.
Yeah, they can't really get, for some reason, like they can't get an angle. Oh no, I forgot. It's the tendonitis. That's my bad. I'm gonna fix that, guys. I actually forgot to do it when I started this game. I'm gonna find out what mod that is and turn it off. When it's like small mods like that, you can always affect the game. Oh, here's my cat. Hey, Molly girl. She doesn't understand who I'm talking to. She's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you talking to? These guys are gonna come over here and hit these guys. Yeah, so we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, we moved him over there to hit him. No, sorry. Stay there. Hit him. These guys are retreating. There we go. Finally. Maybe you have to have like the perfect angle or something. All right, these guys are done over here. Oh, no wonder they're fighting almost my whole army. All right, you know what? I know I do this sometimes and it's stupid, but I just like to take these huge blobs sometimes and just run out on people. Alright, shoot them. I got these little units just chilling around here. Alright, we pretty much got this. These guys are back in action. You shoot them. If you don't mind. There we go. People are shooting. We lost both throwers, but they'll come back. They'll come back to the fold. You guys are fighting on them.
To the fray. Without fail.
Come on, shoot somebody, dude. Shoot them. Do it. I dare you to. Shoot them. Shoot them, dude. What's the problem? Why can't you shoot them? There you go. See? You can do it. Keep doing it. Just keep shooting. Come on. One more. Give me another. Come on, tendonitis elbow. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You guys want to do your jobs that we pay you to do. Whatever. These guys are retreating. Here's their boss.
Driving them back.
Arathar.
Northern Seaguard!
You know what, Northern Seaguard, run out there and fight these guys. Yeah, I mean, they're bleak swords. They're whatever. They're fucking crossbow guys. Couldn't do shit, obviously. But the majority of my army is also archers, and they didn't do shit either, so. I think it was pretty even. Like, they got these guys over here, and technically they would be just firing arrows. What the fuck is that? You guys are throwing up blood? He was just projectile vomiting blood. Oh man, these guys are going crazy. These guys don't know what to do. Because they're so evil. They're just like, fuck it, we're out of here. The one guy threw up blood, and the other guy's like, yo, pull out your crossbows and fire. It's like, we don't know how. He's like, fuck. Alright, pull out your swords. Pull out your crossbows. Retreat, you motherfuckers. That's the way I think that played out. I don't know, you guys disagree? I think you're wrong. Alright, let's end this fucking mess. Look at this, we lost fucking guys. That was a crazy battle, man. That was a mess. I'm actually gonna look for a mod to make the battlefields bigger. I like to be able to maneuver and shit. Alright, so we lost 273, that's not bad. But they only had 500, oh no, they had 1,000 on their garrison, so they lost over 800 there. We shut the Harpies down. We're happy about that. Let's see what happened over here. Anybody have a big day? These guys. Yeah, the fucking... Who is it? Oh, that's the chariots. They had a big day. These motherfuckers, again. Holy shit, 225 kills. Damn, they've killed like 500 human beings in like 3 battles. Or what is it? 2 battles. Our Eagle Hobo throwers. They did okay for the little bit they were online. They actually took out one of the Harpies units, which helped us early. The Eagle did his work, even though he only fought like half the battle. These guys did work because they didn't shoot their arrows. What about these guys? 19 and 26. I bet they killed a couple guys with melee. But see, here's one. 0. Even though he has, he's upgraded. So yeah, that was a mess. We're gonna figure that one out though. But don't worry about it. Don't abandon me because of that. That was silly. I'm gonna fix that. That's the thing when you have so many mods. Like it's possible to test them all. And yeah, it's just the way it goes. Kiddo, you gotta brush your teeth soon, baby, okay? You gotta brush your teeth soon. That was me telling my 10-year-old she has to brush her teeth. She gets pissed off whenever I tell her that. Alright, wow, this one's an hour and a half. This is a long video. Damn. Alright, so let's finish this up here. Come on. No, but for real though, if anybody watched this whole thing, man, shit. You are my peoples, dude. You really are. I just respect that. I mean, I just don't know. People who have like all these followers, all these people who watch their shit, like that must be awesome. That's probably why a lot of them are, they go a little bit crazy. But I would be happy if if like a couple people watched. Oh man, we lost one of our bolt throwers. That sucks. That really sucks. But what are you gonna do? All right, let's see. Influence and treasure, army replenishment, or grandeur and experience. I mean, grandeur is pretty important, but honestly, we can use the replenishment. Nah, you know what? We're gonna be chilling for a while anyway, so let's go with the grandeur and the experience. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna have to finish up that building there, which we were going to do. He assaulted my units and he failed their agent or their hero. I remember when I first played the first Warhammer, and I saw that they named their guys heroes instead of agents, and I was just like, that was weird. I didn't like it. I thought it was just weird. And then when I saw that they changed morale to leadership, it just seemed weird to me. I'm like, why is it leadership? I didn't love that either. But you get used to this stuff, It's a different game. I'm glad they changed things like that. You get like a different feel. They should have a different feel. I can't wait for 40K, the 40K game. That shit looks fucking nuts. Of course, there are already people complaining, though. It's just like, I don't know, man. What's up with people? Alright, so here we go. Druchii Destroyer. Got some leadership. We're fighting the Dark Elves. We're undefeated against them. We got this one. Established diplomacy with the Order of Lore Masters. Okay, with our brother. So that's good. We should have a relationship with our brother. We have a Trickster's Helmet. You usually get this one every campaign. It's not bad. Court Seat, High Priest of All. The High Priest of All emerges from his forge with a grunt. The blindsmith sets his gloves aside. A gift for our patron, he tells his assistant, who rushes inside to retrieve the ornament. Alright, so we got another magic item. Nope, we don't get to see what it is. Armor. Is this the one? No, I don't think so. I think it's, let me see. Magic item. Oh, no, we don't get to see what it is. Hope it's not this. Maybe it is. Alright, let's just finish taking this, and then we're going to wrap this campaign, this video up. Let's take that.
I am ready to fight.
Alright. Picked up a little favor with the Pheonix King. We're going to occupy that, so we finally have our province. Enchanted item. Ooh, what was that? We got a lot of red. Mission successful, capture a province. We got 1,000 gold in the long shots cap. Enchanted item game, Burning Book of Corn. The first and second volumes of the 8 Burning Books of Corn, bound in brass and etched with blood. These grimoires contain all manner of knowledge and power. Wow, while this item is equipped, there is a chance to find more volumes of the Burning Book of Corn after battle. Diplomatic relations with all factions. Control attribute revealed. This unit is permanently visible to the enemy. Wow. Wound recovery time, corn corruption, and this item cannot be removed the same turn as equipped. Holy shit. So what's the positive? You get to find the other books, I guess. But what's the positive to finding all the books? Damn, that's something we have to think about maybe later on in the campaign. But definitely not doing that now. We have attained complete province, which we're very happy about. We destroyed them, which we're very happy about. Mission issued, blah, blah, blah. We're very happy about. No, I'm just kidding. We really are happy about the other things, though. And we are happy that we finally have our province. Now we get a patrol. There should be a patrol around here at some point. Maybe it'll be next turn. But yeah, there should be an elven patrol that keeps our streets safe from the bad guys. So let's see if that happens. My cat's staring at me. She wants her food. Alright. So that's about it. But alright, guys. Oh, we got another right. Which one is this one? May trigger a court intrigue dilemma. Influence, grandeur gain. That's cool. How many turns? 5 turns. This is a good one. Maybe we should do this one. It's 2,000. Control. Yeah, we are going to do this one. We'll instantly grant the above reward. The creator, greatest fundamental, the name of his may trigger a court. Alright, well, let's see if it does. Alright. So we got ourselves some extra grandeur, some extra bit of this, some extra bit of that. So we're happy about that. Oh, we got 4 migrants left. I wonder why. Migration possible. So going to different places. 4 Kinder Dark Elves migrated. Oh, okay, good. Fuck them. And 5 Skaven migrated to here? Damn, we don't like that. We're not even supposed to know about that. The Skaven are supposed to move in the shadows, in the darkness. Alright, let's take a look at this settlement. Man, that's cool. Look at that. That is a fucking cool settlement. Holy shit. Look at that, man. You can tell me that's not cool? If you look at that settlement, you don't say, damn, I think it's fucking cool. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it does have almost like a Fortnite feel with the art style or whatever. But since it's miniature and it represents a building that my characters go in, it makes it cooler. I like it a lot. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. As always, I honestly appreciate it. Like, I truly do. And you're my people. I'm not going to tell you to hit any buttons or anything. Just, I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. All right. Peace.